Alright, so first person on the list I got Run and the Commanders. Alright, let's check those messages. Shit, where group me at? Okay, Run. Alright, there we go. Alright, he had Montez Sweat. Let's see. Alright, so he dropped down to a star, so that means he was a superstar. Alright. We gotta do this shit again. Do this shit. We didn't really have to do this that much last year, but for the last 3 Maddens, for sure. There we go. So he's set. Yeah. Alright, so next on the list, I got Buzz and the Raiders. Alright, let me find his DM. Alright, Michael Thomas, Jair Alexander. Alright, so Michael Thomas is 30, so he's probably regressing. Yeah, alright, so Mike Thomas not eligible. And he said Jair Alexander. Alright, he dropped to a superstar, so he was an X Factor, so he gets that back. Alright, so he's done. Alright, the game's about to start. Let me see, 1 second. Just open it up on my my iPad real quick.
Glorious late October sunshine in magnificent Montreal. New York City FC looking for the same autumnal splendor that served them so well a year ago. But
Alright, next is the Bucks.
Welcome back, Dak. For your return to game action is the worst defense in football on the other sideline. Cowboys look to get a grip versus the Lions. Last time we saw Tom Brady, he was going all George Patton on his offensive line. If they don't beat the Panthers today, we can only imagine the sideline screaming. Last time we saw Aaron Rodgers, he was going all Henry David Thoreau. Simplify, simplify. Well, the Packers, KISS, against Washington. And the Giants are 5-1. Their best start in 13 years. So why are they underdogs at Jacksonville. Things that make you go,
He's not eligible.
Sunday, and say hi, everyone, and welcome to NFL Red Zone presented by Amazon. Scott Hansen here, ready for football. Now, the question is, what type of football will we see? Scoring is down this year, but average margin of victory is up. That is to say, fewer touchdowns, but more close games. Make of that what you will. Now, the top two teams in most people's power rankings are on the bye this weekend. The undefeated Eagles and the 5-1 Bills. Shout out NFL Red Zone superfan Josh Allen.
Linebacker?
I know you're watching today. Let's get into the game action here. 7 games are kicking off in a matter of moments, including Cleveland, who has lost 3 in a row at Baltimore, first place in the AFC North. You've got Tampa Bay at Carolina, first game in the post-CMC era for the Panthers. The Atlanta Falcons at the Cincinnati Bengals. Both teams are 3-3. Detroit goes to Dallas. The Cowboys with Dak Prescott are 3-3.
All right. Next we got
the New York Giants, 5-1.
The Bills.
Jacksonville, who has lost 3 in a row, and as I said, Jags favored in that game. And the Indianapolis Colts and Tennessee Titans will finish up their regular season division series here today. Colts 5th division game so far this year. Again, we're in week 7. And the Packers at Washington. Taylor Heineke takes over at quarterback for the injured Carson Wentz. And well, looky here. Dak Prescott is getting the football first as the Lions will kick it away at AT&T Stadium.
Left outside linebacker.
And another NFC East team is underway with the Washington Commanders.
All right, so moving to the right.
And the Green Bay Packers.
And
offensive kinks to wrinkle, to iron out there. Speaking
he got a star and lost it immediately, so we will return that right back.
Scoring 20 points a game. In Brady's first 2 years with the Bucs, it was 31 points per game and 30 points per game. Brady's never gone a full season with an offense scoring that low. They had to re-tee the football, so let's dip back in Arlington for the first snap for Dallas. And a little fake handoff and a throw on the run, and the pass in and out of the hands twice of Noah Brown. A little high on the throw. Well, a little inaccurate on the throw, but still should have been caught there by the Dallas Cowboys as we go Octovox. 7 games here in the early window, plus yours truly with the first place
next is the
first place Buccaneers and the first place Tennessee Titans all in action as 7 hours of commercial-free football start now. Let's get into it. They let Dak throw on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Offensive line. And it's a 2nd and 10. Elliott, the running back, and with the handle. See, they could last week in that loss against Philadelphia. A nice cutback run. That picks up only 2. Tackled by Elliott, who was in on 12 tackles in their last game. There's Aaron Glenn, and they had the bye week to try to shore up this defense and get some people healthy too, Tony.
Yes, and there's 2 big things that I see. I mean, they're beyond fixing.
All right, he dropped to a normal, so he was a star.
They give up 34 points a game. That's 6 more than 2nd place. They are terrible against the run. 168 yards given up. They give up 6.5 yards per play, which is 2nd worst in NFL history.
Here's Dak in the pocket. Slammed down by Hutchinson, and the rookie has his 4th
Juan
sack
Alexander.
of the season.
But by saying all that, what I was going to finish with is that you're going to move Hutchinson to the open end. He's been playing on the tight end side. The open end means he's allowed.
Juan just got a star, and he lost it immediately. So even with regression, my new stipulation was I'll return those.
Clicking on the first snap of the game, Darius Slayton from Daniel Jones. Passing game hasn't been what's been moving the Giants this year, but that play gets them the first down on the first snap from scrimmage. Tom Brady and the Bucs in an NFC South matchup.
Brady fires downfield, and the pass is gobbled.
Wow.
By Mike Evans. Would have had an easy touchdown. Oh my goodness, you never see him do that. Mike Evans going up against Dante Jackson. This is good on good. He just mushed him right in the face, and I thought this was just an easy touchdown. Frankly, too easy for Mike Evans. You see the frustration. He never does that. Oh, my goodness. What a start to the game.
That is the stuff of nightmares for Mike Evans.
All right, so he's getting a star right back.
And fantasy football fans, many of you. To Cincinnati. The play fake. He's going to let one fly. Oh, he's got him right open. And strolling in for the touchdown is Tyler Boyd. 60 yards. Wow, 4 plays and a passing touchdown. Joe Burrow. 3 of 3 to start the game, and that touchdown, that's how you do it, Mike Evans and Tom Brady. Burrow, Boyd, touchdown, Bengals. And now we've got a red zone action in another AFC North affair. It's Cleveland inside the 20.
Blocked by Wills. Inside and jumping on him is Owe. Off the line to the 16 in the game.
All right, next was my squad. And I was also going to modify a few of my rookies.
And yet he's able to still make it into a
since I got the stream live. All right, so first was Murray Cooper.
The Ravens, the strength of his lower body is what he's so strong with, and then also the stiff arm. We haven't seen that yet, but he gets to utilizing that stiff arm.
All right, he went down to a star. He was a superstar.
Opening drive of the game. This gets good zone and outside the doors for Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Well, possibly still reeling from that.
All right, Myles Garrett.
Touchdown shot that they missed. Brady and company with a 3rd and 11. Brady throws for it, almost intercepted, and then almost caught on the rebound. But it goes to the ground. Chris Godwin couldn't claim it.
All right, Myles dropped to a superstar. He was an X factor.
Incomplete, 4th and 11, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will punt it to P.J. Walker and the Carolina Panthers. We'll check on them in a bit. 3rd and 5 here.
All right, next was my linebacker, Taki.
Let's see how they spot that.
All right, Taki was, he had just got a star and lost it immediately.
Stefanski on 4th and short. Meanwhile, Saquon Barkley with a couple of nifty little jukes, and the Giants are approaching the red zone. We'll double them in and go back and forth. Browns going.
All right, and the last one was my free safety. So now with Tart, he was a star, got dropped down to normal, no regression. I couldn't re-sign him. I let him go to free agency, and I scooped him back up. However, being that I lost him on my squad, I don't have progression history, but he can. His progression history is available on Daddy Leagues. It shows that he was a star all last season.
Brissett is very good at it. A week ago, watch this, he's going to work to the side. You're just trying to find that open window in the defense. You see how he's reading it. He's left.
All right. And then now for my rookies. Just a couple of them.
Opening drive, Giants. Second down, going deep. Daniel Jones.
Touchdown. All right, so I'm let him keep the number 7. I don't really like the number 7 on the receiver. Got the ED face mask. We're gonna keep that.
Get free access right here. I mean, you're just not even getting a touch on there. One-on-one coverage, single high safety in the middle of the field. Herndon gets beat by Slayton, and that's just great concentration. So down here near the goal line. Browns are coming off a game where they scored a season-low 15 against the Pats. 10th play of the drive, 1st and goal. Chubb in the backfield. Brown in motion. Chubb blocked by Froholt. Blocking the play by Brown. Grabbed around the waist by Stone and whistled out of bounds. He is near the 1. Hard guy to bring down. Chubb for 7. 2nd and goal.
172 Froholt. He's the one that pulls around to the outside. He gets out in front of Chubb. He's able to get blocked, but he can't block all 3. So Chubb is just working those legs. Froholt comes back into play and tries getting it going, but excellent job. Athleticism by Froholt to get out in front of it. And Chubb pushing it towards that end zone.
And again, no Wyatt Teller. Left foot strain out for a couple games. 2nd and goal at the 2 at Chubb.
No, I don't want to take one with the wristband. All right, wristband, secondary color.
And the Browns have made an early and distinct statement here in Baltimore.
Bosick and Froholt are the ones that are going to lead through. You don't see centers pull that often, but watch both of these guys. They're going to come out in space, and that's what allows Chubb to get into the end zone. Excellent athleticism getting around. Bosick is the one that finishes it off, and really he ran into the end zone.
Nick Chubb leading rusher in the NFL, and it's a 7-0 lead for the visiting team there. Well, Kenny Moore gets home on Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, actually, we're going to keep it Team Jordan. I know they had those.
Tennessee to punt. One more look at this here as Kenny Moore comes through. Overloaded, didn't have enough blockers for the rushers, and quarterback sack. Let's get back to Dallas. Next drive here for the Cowboys. Both teams have punted. Ball on quickly, got the right plays. They're seeking for 3.
But as you look at it, I sit there and I go, well, they called a very correct game when your defense is playing as well as it, has been.
And we're going to go with some retros.
Let's run the football.
And my bad for anybody watching that I know shit is boring and taking up a lot of time, but if I make this edit any other time, it's going to say commish edit and not show what I'm doing. So I'm actually just streaming my, I always customize my rookies. The ones that's going to get playing time. All right, so he's good. And I got one more rookie, and then I'm moving on to the rest of the... Nah, we got to give my man a little bit more seasoning.
But if he doesn't, then this thing gets close late.
I guess keep the number 14.
That's the second time the Detroit Lions defense has made a big play. The Lions coming off the bye, maybe fresh legs, certainly inspired because the last time they went out, it was a 29-0 shutout loss to the New England Patriots, and the Cowboys most likely will punt. Here's 3rd and short from Matt Ryan. These fans making some noise. 3rd down and 3.
All right, there we go.
Even at the last minute, you have the wide receiver coming through. There's a little mesh point there with the snap. Then the pitch. So Carolina Panthers get the ball after the defense forced the Bucs to punt. P.J. Walker starting for the second game for the injured Baker Mayfield. And it's Terrace Marshall. Terrace Marshall. Now they're reviewing this, or they did just review it. Looks like that one hit the ground, and indeed it did. Okay, we were going to show it was going to be a 38-yard gain for Terrace Marshall, but they have to reset it for 2nd and 10, and now it'll be 3rd and fairly long. The tight end. So we'll let you know if the Panthers move the ball. The Ravens down 7-0. Former MVP Lamar Jackson with the possession.
The first quarter touchdown this season due on the first possession today. The running back is Gus Edwards, and he'll take it, and he'll score his way up to the 29.
What they ran last week, instead he took a shot down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Really looking to see P.J. Walker start to get the ball downfield 10 to 15 yards and open up this offense.
Look out at 7. He hands it off to Chuba Hubbard. And Hubbard is close.
The officials signaling for he was to get back on the field.
I'll let you know if he got the first down. You know what? They marked him short. They're going to call it 4th and inches in Carolina. There's no way Steve Wilkes, the interim coach, will take a chance. No, the punt team is coming on the field in Carolina.
Looking for a block. Andrews trying to get it. Hit by Delton and others on a gain of 3.
Checking in on Washington's offense for the first time today, Taylor Heineke, quarterbacking the Washington Commanders. Oh, chucks one up in double coverage. Scary stuff there with bodies colliding and the Packers having a chance to pick it off. But it goes incomplete. And Heineke is 0 for 2 on his first 2 passes. And that's a 3 and out for Washington.
Sideline to sideline trying to keep him in the big play.
He picks up 12, a Baltimore first down. Gus Edwards with the run. Last year missing all season with a torn ACL.
Well, no hesitation about getting him involved quick. The first 3 plays the Ravens have, they're all 3 handoffs To Gus Edwards, it's nice to see him turning his legs.
The untouchable three.
The Ravens are excited to have him back.
Where they at?
Once he got the nod, it was quickly decided he was going to start today.
Kenyon Drake is now come in. The card back there. They're in the pistol on a 1st and 10.
There they go. Elite 3. My bad. No, maybe it was the. Nah, that's not it.
And Kenyon takes it up to the 48. The pile brings him down. Delpit among a couple others in there making the stop. Newsom too.
And these are the untouchable threes.
Cut live here at Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence and company already into field goal range, trying to answer the Giants' opening possession touchdown.
Okay, bro. All right, so that's it for my rookie edits. Next team on the list was the Chiefs. All right, let's check his DM.
And I love the action. You're getting guys put across the formation, going this way, run it back this way, and what you're doing is creating traffic.
All right, we got Buda Baker. Actually, I forgot he even had him. I think we got him in that McCall Hardman trade. So, Baker. Who was the X Factor? And he's good.
Gus Edwards back from the ACL injury. He tore that ACL 13 months ago. Looking good in his first NFL action of 2022.
All right, next with the Titans, who's actually in the game right now.
To Joe Mixon. Well done, Joe to Joe on that play. First down, Cincinnati.
Let's see, Titans. Defensive end. You probably could use that shit right now, too.
Edwards, 4 carries and 25 yards. He looks terrific. The card back there with the quarterback Jackson on the 3rd.
All right, he went to a superstar. So, yeah, he out there with no abilities. Oops.
Goes to the air here, looking for his tight end, Andrews. And the coverage on the play included Newsom.
We're going to double box in the Detroit Lions. Lions struggling in the win-loss column. Their offense has been clicking so far this year. No DeAndre Swift today. He's out with shoulder and ankle injuries. He's been out for a while. Couldn't make it back off the bye. Jamal
Next
Williams,
on the list,
the best quote-unquote backup
the Bears.
backs in football, just picked up a first down for the Honolulu Blue and Silver. Let's watch a little bit of this. 1st and 10.
All-pro Justin Tucker, 35-yarder, perfect, and it's 7-3, 32-yard field goal. With 3:27 to go, both teams have had it once. Both
Defensive end.
People on this defense or offensive front, you're going to see movement, so he just feeds it straight up the field. Before the right guard can get there, Evan Brown.
All right, he was the star.
Times happened. Demarcus Lawrence done it twice today. He's got to shoot right up field. It's creating disruption. 2nd and 11. Williams returns to the backfield.
He's on the 6 touchdowns. He's rushed 4. That's second most in the league behind Chuck, who has Aiken after one earlier today. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his Green Bay has found the red zone as well. We'll double them in and go back and forth. Lazard tumbling his way towards the sticks with Kendall Fuller trying to set.
Oh, got the Dolphins.
Picks up 11. It's a first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Packers. It's one of the more impressive things to watch. This perimeter passing game.
Oh, I remember. He was just last guy. He said it was C-Mac.
consistently been
Lost his X factor.
able to just in the slide use his leverage well. He's been feeling
Yep.
better than he was 2 weeks ago till that moment.
Yeah, he's had since Thanksgiving's game, 10 games, 78 catches, almost 8 catches a game. We'll check in now. Tom Kennedy again for him.
Well, these are the plays. What's the last time guys got up in there? This time you think they can do it again? No. 37. Down by Diggs. Would have been short of the first anyway. Diggs denies Raymond the reception. It is Aaron Jones. Good penetration by this front. Jamin Davis wrapped him up. But it was much of a chance.
Michael Badgley is the place kicker, 4 for 4 on the season. Since he doesn't handle pickups, that goes to the punter, Jack Fox. In the game at New England 2 weeks ago, he never got in the game. This kicker, they have a rotating door. They've had 10 that have been trying to kick good from 4.
Oh, Detroit draws first blood in Dallas, 3-0 Lions. Double box, triple box, actually. Aaron Jones spinning his way in for a Green Bay touchdown.
All right. And next was the Super Bowl participant, starting with our champ.
Third down.
Andrew, you talked about watch. He's going to come up here, slow down the defender, occupy him, now spin inside, get an open throwing lane for your quarterback, and now get into the end zone.
All right, he said Mike Williams.
Harder to do when Aaron Jones made it look. Hitting Boyd right out of his break.
Bengals already have 7 first downs, all that come via the pass. We got an injury timeout in Tennessee, so let's go first and goal from the 1.
All right, right there, he dropped down to a star, so he was a superstar.
And 1-inch line after this. Oh, mental mistake, Cincinnati. 67, 5-yard penalty, still first down. That's the rookie. Yeah, the left guard, Cordell Bolson. By the way, so we saw the Travis Etienne rushing touchdown. They lined up to kick the extra point. There was a penalty against New York. Jacksonville accepted it and then goes for 2, and they give it to Etienne again. So Etienne scored the touchdown. Etienne with the 2-point conversion. That's an 8-point play for Etienne. An octopus. The first of the year, we're pretty sure, in the National Football League regular season. So back him up just outside the 5. Burrow drops it off to the left to Mixon. Mixon gets some of that yardage back to the 2, and that'll bring up 2nd and goal.
All right. And for our runner-up, NFC champ. All right, wide receiver DJ Moore.
Cleveland just did. Amari Cooper, good concentration over the shoulder. Massive catch there from Jacoby Brissett.
All right, so he was a superstar.
Coming into this Cleveland team after leaving Dallas. It's Ohio, both teams with scoring opportunities here. Brissett under center, Burrow under center. Handing off to Chubb.
Left end Burns.
Let's listen in Cincinnati. On 2nd and goal, they'll try the ground game up the middle, and going to be about a yard short is Joe Mixon. So a 3rd and goal, Hawkins gets the touchdown-saving tackle, but this could also be 4-down territory this close to the beginning of the game. The first pass, or the second pass of the game.
All right, defensive end Matos.
Jacoby was upset with that, and you could tell he's like, listen, if anything, I'm going to overthrow, make him run through the ball, and that's what he did with Cooper.
He was a star.
Top 5 in the league. Mixon gets another opportunity, stumbles, catch, enough momentum to pull forward, and score the touchdown.
We talked about the new faces that were on that defensive line. It's a Dylan Anderson that's going to have a shot. Bulldozing his way to the 15. That's a gain of 10. Tannehill.
Tennessee back out of the commercial break. They go quick shooting for a first down, and they're not going to get it. Inside of the 2-yard line is where they would have had to go to get the first down. So probably the field goal unit here on 4th and 8. Look at the replay.
Settle for a field goal. Timing just a little bit off. You see the throw behind him. He's kind of trying to stop him.
All right, so he got bumped to a superstar. All right, so he's good. I think I got everybody. Oh, Patriots just submitted one after I had already started. Let's see. Okay, so it's running back Pierre Strong. He said he thinks he lost his. Let's see. Nah, so he was already a star. He didn't drop at all.
10-3, the Browns, who have scored on their first 2 possessions. A 2-yard touchdown.
All right. Anybody else check in late?
Something to file away. Aaron Rodgers, after the touchdown for the Packers, gripping at his hand there a little bit. He was rumored to have a thumb injury.
All right, so that's all we got for now. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
He celebrated and everything, and he's back on the bench with his team, but just file that image away in case it